The Dominican's going to make it to the final. Okay, so we're all in agreement on this. They're going to make it. But the U.S. is going to win. The U.S. is going to win. And listen, 10-10 over the first 3 WBCs. It's time to now flip the script.
I'm Matt Waymeyer with the MLB.com FastCast. As the rosters for the 16-team field for the World Baseball Classic were unveiled on Wednesday night, it became clear that the 2017 version of the event just may be the most star-studded to date. Jim Leyland will skipper a squad from the United States, which is highlighted by reigning Home Run Derby champion Giancarlo Stanton, 3-time World Series champion Buster Posey, and 4-time Gold Glove third baseman Nolan Arenado. The pitching staff features AL Rookie of the Year Michael Fulmer, 20-game winner Jay Happ, and ALCS Most Valuable Player Andrew Miller. But there will be plenty of competition for the Stars and Stripes, including a Puerto Rico squad, which is coming off a Caribbean Series championship. Their roster is highlighted by emerging superstars Javier Baez and Francisco Lindor. And let's not overlook the defending champions from the Dominican Republic, who took the crown in 2013 while going undefeated. Mariners teammates Robinson Cano and Nelson Cruz anchor an offense, which also includes Manny Machado and Hanley Ramirez. The rotation includes Johnny Cueto and Carlos Martinez, along with lights-out reliever Dellin Betances. For the complete rosters of all 16 teams competing in the 2017 World Baseball Classic, as well as a tournament schedule, visit MLB.com.
We're going to be just as talented as any other team, and once it gets to this level of baseball, the little things is what changes the games. And as long as we prepare ourselves to do those little things right and to play the game the way it's supposed to be played, I think we always will have a chance to compete against anybody.
Homer Bailey has endured another injury setback as the Reds right-hander underwent surgery on Wednesday to remove bone spurs from his throwing elbow. Bailey returned to the big leagues on July 31st of last year after missing 15 months due to Tommy John surgery. But after making just a half dozen starts with a 6.65 ERA, he was shut down once again due to tenderness in his right biceps. As MLB.com Reds reporter Mark Sheldon explains, it's an incredibly disappointing setback for both the player and the team.
Bailey's going to probably be out for 4 to 6 weeks before he can resume a throwing program, which all but guarantees that he won't be able to start the season without being on the disabled list. Anytime there's an elbow surgery, especially with a pitcher making $105 million over 6 years, it's definitely a frustrating situation.
The Royals introduced Jason Hammel on Wednesday after inking the right-hander to a 2-year, $16 million deal. The 11-year veteran is coming off a career-high 15 wins for the Cubs in 2016, posting a 3.83 ERA, but he was left off the postseason roster as the team went on for their historic World Series championship. Hammel is joining his 6th big league franchise, but in doing so, he acknowledged the tragic circumstances which played a role in leading him to Kansas City.
I feel like I need to express my condolences to, first of all, Royals Nation and Ventura family, just because I truly feel if that unfortunate passing doesn't happen, you guys aren't talking to me. So I'm going to do my best here to not necessarily replace him, because he had quite the bright future ahead of him, and I want to win. So the offseason was the offseason, and I feel like I landed where I should.
For more on these stories and the very latest hot stove activity, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.